Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Mac 28 here with another rousing episode of X Beyond the Frontier. I have horrible news for me, not for you. I played an episode, I recorded an episode right at this very starting point, 2 hours and 36 minutes and 24 seconds into the game. And I was rendering it after about an hour of play. And my computer crashed. It crashed to shutdown. Bad news. I rebooted and I got a recovery program. And then the recovery program froze. I let it percolate for a half hour while occasionally watching the hard drive activity light, and the hard drive activity light was non-existent. So I force shut down the computer, and I held the function key down and then hit the power key, tried to start it that way, would not start up. Can't get to the BIOS, can't get to the setup, can't do anything. So it's going back, it's under warranty. So that episode's gone, and I'm like, okay, I've already gotten some comments, so some likes on this old game. And so I'm going to do it all over again. For me, slightly boring, but we have to get some cash together. So this is basically going to be me running around trading, and the only other thing that I will be cognizant of is loot. As we get into the game and pirates are killed around the different various systems, they drop loot, some of it very valuable. So we'll be on the lookout for that. And when I find one, I'll show you. Here we go. All right, we'll get back into space. And then we'll find out what we got going on here. Okay, ship. So we're in Sizewell. We have one shield, no missiles. We have no lasers. A tactical nav system and singularity engine time accelerator. That's it. Pilot info. There's the time we've been playing, counting up. I have 200.81 credits. I'm in Sizewell, we already know that. And oof, that is it. We don't even have a page down. Escape. All right, let's try and make some cash. I want to get to a point. Where are my? There's one, and there's one. Okay. Energy cells.
Target now locked on. Solar power plant Alpha. Solar power plants produce
Pretty good stock.
Target now locked on. Solar power plants produce energy.
Pretty good stock. Hard to even tell. Okay, this one's closer.
Target now locked on. Solar power plant Alpha.
This is the Talati Solar Power Plant. Sizewell Alpha. You are talking to the automated interaction system. Make your request. Positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Whoops. Where'd it go? Not the prettiest docking, but it works.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of Chairman Keo, Mr. Lottie,
I don't know how far we're gonna get. We'll play for about a half hour.
Connection to local trading network established. Energy
All
cells
right,
are
we're
the
gonna buy.
energy storage unit.
That's all the energy cells we can buy.
Energy cells bought.
Let's go find a place to sell them.
Target now locked on. Beta IR. This laser forge manufacturer.
Oh, that's pretty good. Excuse me.
Target now locked on. This space missile factory manufactures Silkworm class space missile.
All right, that's even better. And then we'll try this one just for grins.
Target now. Atlantean sun oil.
Okay, we're gonna go over here.
Target now locked on. Space missile factory beta.
Oh, someone's going in there. And they're coming back out. So let's check it again. Oh, good.
The Silkworm class space
Whatever they dropped off, it wasn't energy cells.
This is the Teladi space positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Connection to local trading network established. Energy
All right.
sold.
Now we'll see if these are still at a reduced price.
Target now locked on. Solar power plants produce
Okay.
energy. Target now locked on. Teladi Vulture. Target now locked on.
This is positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Connection to local trading network established. Energy cells are the energy cells bought.
All right.
Target now locked on. Teladi Vulture.
I don't want to lock it on the Teladi Vulture.
Target Atlantean Sun Oil Refinery is
They got lots.
target now locked. Tiladi Flower Farm. Target Tiladi Flower Farms.
Oh my goodness. These are well supplied. Not a place to sell energy cells.
Target now. Tiladi Flower Farms are locked.
That's a little better, but still too high. Let's find a good selling.
Target now locked on. Beta IRE laser. This laser forge manufacturer.
That's pretty low.
Target now locked
Oh,
on.
you vey.
Tiladi Vulture.
Stop it.
Target Atlantean Sun Oil Refinery.
Oh, that's nice.
Target now locked on. Sun Oil Refinery. Alpha.
This is the Teladi Sun Positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Successfully.
All right.
Connection to local trading network established. Energy
Oh,
cells
1419. Okay, let's get some salvage insurance.
sold. Salvage insurance on
All right. Let's go for a little stroll now to the south. Now, I can't remember, unfortunately, if I went here in a previous episode. But we're going to go over here. And basically, we're looking for some loot. That's what we're doing. So we got to fly to the gate.
target now locked on. Pirate ship.
Oh my, I have nothing to shoot at you with. Besides, we don't want to alienate the pirates early in the game. Because pirate bases are the only place where we can get engine and rudder enhancements. There's some bad guys around somewhere. The change in music signifies bad guys on loose.
Entering system. Greater profit.
All right. We have not been here. Welcome to Greater Profit.
Target
We are
now
one.
locked on. Pirate ship.
No, stop. We are, have one sector to the south. And we're gonna explore it. Excuse me. Unless we get attacked by this red dot.
Target now locked on Crystal Fab Alpha.
All right, Crystal Fab.
Crystal fabs produce many crystals that are used in the manufacturing process of particle accelerators found in many laser.
All right, how nice. This bad guy's still here in the system. Oh, there's some more there. See the red lines coming down in the radar? The Gravidon.
Solar power plant. Solar power plants produce
Oh,
energy.
that's a good stock.
Found
Let's buy some.
This is the positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
All right.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of German Geo, the Delani Company is pleased.
We're so glad.
Connection to local trading
All
network
right.
established.
Buying.
Energy cells bought.
Buying. All right. Now we know we're
Target now
not going to
locked
sell
on
any there,
Solar power plant Alpha.
but we're just exploring now. Oh, there's some loot. See that little
Target
box?
now locked on chip plant. Chip plants produce
All right, so we know that the that guy needs energy cells. So let's go sell these, and then we'll go try and pick up that loot over by the chip plant.
Target now locked on Crystal Fab Alpha.
We have no room to pick up the loot, so that's why we need to hop in here and sell it.
Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Maybe too fast.
Successful.
Woo!
Connection to local trading network established.
Ah, what? 17. Someone must have sold it to them.
Energy cells sold.
That's all right. We got 1900. Walk and whoa, baby. It's still there. All right.
Target now locked on chip plant.
Yeah, we know that.
Silicon wafers.
Okay. Not the greatest, but better than I might have expected. If you stayed with me in episode 1, you saw how this works. We're going to fly up to it, and before we smash into it, we'll open with the O key.
Shields critical. Cargo bay now contains silicon wafers.
All right.
Cargo bay empty.
There, that's put away.
Target chip plants produce microchips.
They really
in
need
all computers.
silicon wafers.
This is the Delani chip plant. Greater profit data. You are talking system. Make your request. Positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
All right, our first loot. I don't know how many we have. It doesn't say. We have 2 on the ship, and they pay $4.15 each. That gives us $27.35. That's how loot works. All right. See where to go next. We gotta open up the rest of this.
Target now locked on. Talati Vulture.
Would you stop locking on?
Target now locked on. Talatianium Foundry. Alpha.
Oh, good. Talatianium Foundry.
Target now locked on. Talati Trading Station.
So what I'm doing now is just hanging out, exploring. We're gonna do, unfortunately, a lot of this.
Target now locked on. Flower Farm. Beta.
Alright, several flower farms. That looks like another one.
Target now locked on. Talati Vulture.
Would you stop hitting the ships? It's gonna always hit the ships.
Target now locked on. Flower Farm. Gamma.
Let's see.
Target now locked on. Sun Oil Refinery. Alpha. Target now locked on. Talati Vulture. Target now locked on.
Would you
Talati
stop?
Vulture. Target now locked on. Sun Oil Refinery. Beta. Target now locked on. Sun Oil Refinery. Gamma.
Alright. Let's check our map. Oh, it's easier if you look at the dark. Alright, we have nothing unknown. We're right near the south gate. Let's go let's zip over there.
No aim.
Now we're pretty weak.
Target now locked on. Gate. Blue Prophet.
That's Blue Prophet. You know, we're so weak that we better
Target now.
This is positive.
get some insurance.
Dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of German Keel, the Delati Company is pleased to make
Connection to local trading network established.
All right. Now, luckily, you can see on here. All the loot, it shows up. So we don't have any here,
Target now locked on. Gate.
but we're
Blue
saved.
Prophet.
Now, if I go in here and there's like bloop, 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 Xenon ships, 4 or 5 of them, we got nothing. We got one 1 megabyte shield. There's some in here now. But we're looking specifically for loot. If there's no bad guys in here. Alright, no bad guys. We'll hit N. First of all, there's only a north and a south gate. So let's go ahead and open this one up.
Target now locked on. Talati Vulture.
I don't know. There seems like a lot more ships for some reason. I don't know. Maybe there is. Who knows? I hear combat, which means loot could happen.
Target now locked on. Sun Oil Refinery. Beta.
Generally speaking, the loot will happen near the gates. But as you saw, we just found some silicon
Target
wafers
on Flower Farm Epsilon.
by the chip plant.
Target now locked on Solar Power Plant Gamma. Target now locked on Talati Vulture. Target now locked on Talatianium Foundry Alpha.
Let's check the map. Well, I don't see any loot. Continue our explorations. Oh, there's some bad guys.
Target now locked on Flower Farm Zeta. Target now locked on Talatianium Foundry Gamma. Target now locked on Talatianium Foundry Delta.
All right. There's one.
Target now locked on Solar Power Plant Beta. Target now locked on Talati Trading Station. Target now locked on Computer Plant Alpha. Target now locked on Sun Oil Refinery Alpha.
2 more, 3 more. I can see in my gravitar.
Target now locked on. Ore mine. Beta.
I already got that one. As we TJ through the system, the reason we're doing this is eventually you can get set up so that you can need some black space. Oh, there's 2 more. So that you can fly certain routes, and you can always come back to those routes and you know where you're going. And this way. Could it be that one? Yep, another power plant. And still no loot in this. All right,
Target now locked on. Solar power plant.
All right, we'll go one more south. And I don't think I have. All right. Well, I don't see it anywhere, so.
No aim.
Yeah, right. Don't worry, you'll pick up a ship. Well, it's boring trading, you know, station after station after station. And then, of course, it's boring flying around. Oh, there's the... That's not it. All those are. Never mind. Oh, it's right in front of me. Bad guys.
Target now locked on. Gate. CO's sprite.
Good, they're flying away from me. I gotta land quickly.
Entering system. CO's sprite.
No loot here. At least I don't see any. What's closest? Well, I hear some combat.
Target now locked on Dream Farm Alpha.
Dream Farm.
Target now locked on Teladianium Foundry Gamma. Target now locked on Sun Oil Refinery Alpha.
I don't know about this Dream Farm.
Target now locked on Dream. Due to the fact that the Teladi
They
swamp
make
plant
swamp
has been
plant.
outlawed by all other races
Outlawed.
in the universe, Teladian dream farms are small farms where the Teladi grow the plant in secret.
Pretty cool, huh? Secret plant growing.
Target now locked on Sun Oil Refinery Beta. Target now locked on Weapon Component Factory Alpha. Target solar power plants produce
Oh,
energy.
pretty good. We're going to stop in here and buy some energy cells and salvage insurance before we get ourselves killed.
Successfully. Connection to local trading network established. Energy cells are the unified energy storage used throughout the whole. Energy cells bought. Salvage insurance.
Alright, we have salvage insurance and 40 energy cells. Why did I only buy 40? To leave space for loot.
Target now locked on Alpha HEP. This laser forge manufactures.
Oh, they got lots of energy cells. Let's find a place that we can explore. Okay.
Target now locked on Teladi Trading Station.
Come on, combat. Just give me some loot. I promise these people a show.
Target now locked on Solar Power Plant. Target now locked on Teladi Vulture. Target now locked on Flower Farm Delta.
Okay, oh, there's something over here.
Target now locked on Teladianium Foundry Beta.
And something over here. There it is. Well, that's an out-of-the-way place for solar power plant.
Target now locked on Solar Power Plant Alpha.
And 2 over here. Okay, so this you can kind of tell.
Target now
That's
locked
a
on
albatross.
Teladi Albatross.
So you can hire him. There's no shipyard in this At least we haven't come across one yet.
Locked on Talati Vulture.
I was saying you can hire him to haul
Target
your factories for you.
Alpha.
Let's see, what do we got? Yeah, that's it there. Well, first of all, ooh, lots of energy cells. We don't want to sell to him.
Target now locked on ore mines. Ore mines are main.
Oh, lots of energy cells. Oh, dang it. Alright. Oh, loot, loot, loot. Haha. Please be something good. Oh, bad guys. See if there's any chance we can survive.
Microchips.
Oh, microchips are good.
Warning, cargo bay now contains microchips.
Alright.
Cargo bay empty. Target now locked on Gate Company Pride.
Alright, we're going south again. I haven't saved. I'm getting a little nervous here. We got some good loot. I can't remember what microchips sell for. If they're one of the $7,000 credit.
Company Pride.
But we're gonna... No strange noises. Alright, what do we got in our ship? Energy cells and microchips. Okay. I might have to duck in. Let's do this before bad guys show up. There's some bad guys. Oh, I think that fighter got him. The gray guys are good. Oh, they got lots of energy cells. Deshital. Oh, let's try this guy here.
Target now locked on Quantum Tube Fab.
Oh,
Alpha.
let's see what he needs.
Manufacture quantum or so-called
nope, he's not going to do us any good.
Target now locked on Talati Trading Station. Talati Space Station.
Well, they
but not built for comfort.
They buy microchips.
Target now locked on Talati Trading Station.
And unfortunately, we can save in a trading station, I believe. Yeah. Okay. So we are going to do this. Because there'd be bad guys running around.
This is the Talati Trading Station positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Success.
Yeehaw! Okay, microchips, and I hope we got a lot of them.
Connection to local trading network established.
Microchips sell for 7,200. We have 3 of them. Isn't that just wonderful? $24,000.
Microchips are manufactured. Microchips sold.
All right. Nothing here will
Insurance allows a recoverable program
will
to
help
go into
us,
operation that
except
will
cargo
enable the
bay
pilot to
extension.
retrieve vital data and credits
We'll get
analysts.
one.
Cargo bay extension installed.
All right. Now we want to go back home. Back home is north, and I'll be darned if I can see it, but they have a equipment dock here. Well, let's get away from let's as long as we're here. Come on, open
Target
up.
now locked on to Latianium Foundry Gamma. Target now locked on solar power plant.
I
Alpha.
forgot to
Target a Latianium Foundry.
Oh, that's
is a
pretty
large
good.
Factory dedicated to the production of a hard. Target now locked on to Latianium Foundry Gamma.
We'll sell our energy cells here.
This is the Teladi positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Success.
Mm-hmm.
Connection to local trading network established. Energy cells are the unified energy storage. Energy cells.
All right. We've got 23.9. Okay, now we got to make it back home. All right. I'm gonna go north, and I'll be darned if I can see it right now. All that, oh, I can't tell. Let's just go. Well, I'm off. I know I'm off a little bit because it's to the right of the nose on the gravitar. Now we'll open up the rest of these. We're missing a few, you know, but we'll get them. There it is. But I want to do the solar power plant. I know I said, oh, we're going to buy a silicon mine first. Well, we're not, because we need a solar power plant. Even if we kind of sort of abandon it later, it makes good money quick as long as you spend some money to buy cells. Well, what's this up here? Let's just grab this one. Oh, is that the pirate base? Ah. Show you this too.
Target now locked on pirate base. Despite the pirates.
The pirate base does engine tuning. It has freight scanner, sunrise flowers, rudder optimization, space flies, salvage insurance, space fuel, and space wheat. Okay. 3 of those things are illegal. Space fuel, space weed, and the insect thingies. Space flies. But you can trade in them. Gotta find buyers. So the trick to remember is that you want to loot pirate ships
Target now locked
and
on
then
pirate ship.
sell the stuff to the pirate stations. So, and you don't have to shoot the ships. Let somebody else
No aim.
shoot them up, and then you collect the loot like we've been. I mean, look at that, 3 measly little microchips, and we got 24,000. So it took a while, though. We are well past the half hour. Yep, we're at 45 minutes. So at the end of an hour, we'll have a solar power plant, unless I get killed. And speaking of getting killed, we got to save our asses.
Target now locked on Dream Farm Alpha.
Oh, Dream Farm. How nice.
This is the Talati Dream Farm. TO's positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Success.
All right.
Connection to local trading network established.
Oh, so just bear with me while we travel home. Solar power plants require crystals. Solar power plants are the only power factory that you cannot buy freighters for. You can only buy
Target now
fighters
locked
for them.
on Gate Blue Prophet.
So we have to, it's dark in here. While we're going into Blue Prophet, I'm going to turn the light on. All right. So you have to haul the crystals. It behooves you
Blue Prophet.
to do a solar power plant right next to a crystal fab. And we happen to have found one already in one south of Seaswell. I don't remember the name of it, but I think we're going to hit it
No
next.
aim.
This is Greater Profit, I think. You need to make a map. And of course, I'm playing here without my maps at all, my paper maps. But the episode's coming to a close. We got less than 15 minutes. Yeah,
Target now
11
locked on
minutes
Talati Vulture.
ish. I don't make it exactly an hour, guys. Now, later in the game, there is a device called the SATA Boost extension. And what you can do is you can go, instead of J, you go Shift J, capital J. And that allows you to use your boost and SATA. And I don't think it depletes your shields. It would be kind of silly if it depleted your shields. But you move around pretty fast. So we'll be looking into that.
Target now locked on. Gate, greater profit.
Greater profit. Okay, that's it.
Entering system, greater profit.
Boop.
Target now locked on.
Okay.
Unknown Xenon ship.
Oh, there's a bunch. So we have to land. Because they will attack us and we will not survive. And they're not attacking us. I do like that about this game.
Target now locked on. Sun Oil Refinery. Beta.
This is Bertolati, Sun Oil Refinery, Greater
I
Profit.
wonder, they're really not...
Talking to the automated interaction system. Make your request.
They're not coming after me. Let's see if we can skedaddle. Oh, they got him. The good guys got him. Didn't look like they left any loot that time. They're coming up on our left. Just below the nose is slightly lower than our plane. Is the see the C in the gravitar? That's our crystal fab. We're going to go right in front of that with our factory. And I will save in Sizewell. Seaswell. I wish I could remember the pronunciation. So we know where one pirate base is. 3 south of Seaswell.
Target now locked on. Gate, Sizewell.
Okay, it's pronounced Sizewell. Thank you, computer voice. Excuse me.
Entering system, Sizewell. Now locked on. Talati Falcon.
Oh, good. There's no problemos.
Target now locked on. Talati Falcon.
Now we're going to save here. So in case I die, we don't have to do all of the
Target now locked on. Flower Farm, Delta.
traveling.
This is Bertolati. Positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Someone's coming out. Oh, he's out. We're going in.
Connection to local trading network established.
All right. Am I upside down? Yes. Had to get my bearings. We're gonna go hire this ship. Finally, something new in the game.
Target now locked on. Tiladi Al.
Captain to pilots. How can we obtain profits together?
Want you to transport something.
Okay. That'll be 500 credits for every gate we're passing. That's a special offer.
Sure, we have a deal. Follow me.
You've struck up a good deal. We'll follow you and get our money at each gate.
All right.
Target now.
So we're gonna come
locked
over
on.
here.
Tiladi Shipyard Alpha.
This is Bertolati. Positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
All right. So we're gonna dock at the shipyard. Remember, no ships, at least in this, the first version of the game.
Successfully.
All right. Now
Connection to local trading network.
we want a solar power plant.
Solar power plant bought.
All right. And it's being loaded into our transport, the Tiladi. There he is right there. He's going to follow us. Oh, he just flies right through. All right. We'll go find our gate. There it is. And you can see on the gravitar that he's slowly turning around and he's starting to follow us. We're much faster, actually. Not that much faster. Later in the game, we'll be a lot faster. Hence those engine tunings at the pirate bases. So no killing pirates.
Target now locked on pirate ship.
They don't really tell you that, though, in anywhere. They do mention that you...
Target now locked on gate greater profit.
Can change your affiliation from friendship to enemy with each faction.
Entering system
So
greater profit.
we will jet off towards our crystal plant, crystal fab. It's not ours, but oh, there's a bad guy. He may come around to get us. There's a good guy going to get him.
Target now locked on crystal fab.
I think we're okay. Okay, and you see our ships right behind us. So we want to be below the crystal fab and centered right on it. And then we want to go about come to a stop with the backspace key. We're about 3¼ kilometers. All right, now we're going to turn around and face our transport ship.
Target.
All right, please drop my freight here. Okay. And now we'll watch this and then pick up some crystals. You don't have to watch this animation, but they're building our energy or solar power plant. And they're going back. It's all done, and they're going to get control back, or we could just hit escape. You only have to watch that once. There it is.
Target now locked on solar power plant.
Okay.
Turbo engaged.
We want to land at the crystal fab. Get a load of crystals. We have 15,000 credits left.
Target now locked.
This is positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Successfully docked.
Now the base, oh, that's a good price.
Crystals are
Okay.
important for the production of various weapons. Crystals bought.
Now we're going to go get salvage insurance. And we're going to deliver these.
Target now locked on. Solar power plant.
This is your solar power plant. Greater profit. Positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
I had to do a little loop there.
Successfully.
All right. Now this is different because you own this.
Connection to local.
So
trading
energy
network
cells, it's got
established.
170. Okay, so that's good. We'll give it some more crystals.
Crystals transferred.
And we'll sell the energy for 950. And whoops, screwed up. Forgot to hit the enter key. Enter.
Price selected.
Okay, so now we'll just wait. Here's the money section, credits. All the credits are already on our ship.
Credits that this factory
And then here's the 3 fighters we can buy, the Falcon, the Hawk, and the Bat. Okay, we're going to go for the Hawk, and then later in the game we'll get a Falcon. We'll get a couple of Falcons.
You
So
can
right
order
now, we'll get out of here. And right here should be the Crystal Fab.
Target now locked on. Crystal Fab Alpha.
This is Patelat. Positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Oh, that's kind of too fast. Got to do another loop.
Successfully.
All right.
Connection to
And
local trading network
we'll get
established. Crystals are important for the production.
salvage insurance. And I will do that. Thank you so much for watching.
Salvage
I hope you've enjoyed this 1 hour long special. We now have our own energy plant. The big thing about this is when that first load of money comes in. Awesome. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the space lanes. Good day.